Oh, hey. Uh, is my mic just being peak right now, or is it just buzzing on purpose? I think my mic is just being so inhumanly peak that you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I am just gonna keep playing the game. Um, as long as I can be heard. Just as long as there's no. Anyways, what's up, all my crazy psychos, and yes, even you lunatics in between? It is I, Archon John, X Series the Psycho, whatever the fuck you wanna call me. Archon John, X Series the Psycho, Jonathan Strassel, whatever the fuck you wanna call me. Welcome back to Elden Ring Night Rain. We're gonna. My mic is actually being pretty peak right now. Hold on a minute. Let me check and see if I can still be heard. Hello? Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Every time I move my mic, it makes this noise. So, like, I constantly have to check now. Dude, I seriously need a new headset. I seriously need a new headset. Okay. Well, look. I'm on Night Rain. I gotta leave for my cleaning at the dentist at 9:45. Currently it's 8:33. I'd figure I'd try to get a few good runs, a few decent runs started at least. I know I'm probably not going to complete any of them, but I figured I'd at least try to get a few decent runs started and attempt to complete them before I leave for my appointment. So, we're going to see how much we can get done. I don't know who I'm going to play, but I might try Wilder, since his remembrance is popping off right now. And I'm pretty sure his remembrance is the only one that's popping off right now. Anyways, let's go. Oh, hey Daphne. Daphne is one of two people. The doll, or the person this doll was made for. But until I figure out who, Revenant is Daphne now. Matter of fact, hold on a minute. Let me just check something real quick. Who is Daphne in Night Rain? In the game Night Rain, Daphne was the name of the sentient doll that the Revenant character inhabited after a tragic event. Okay, so yeah, Daphne is Revenant. Just clearing that up. My brain was a little confused on that. But it says that that's the name of the doll. I don't know if that's the name of Revenant specifically. Either way, let's swap to Wilder and see what his remembrance is. Lore. I know, right, Cruel Chains? It's so fun. Glad to see you, my friend. Okay. Let's look up Wilder's Remembrance so we can see what we gotta do during this. Okay. Okay, hold up. Okay, so you. Okay. Alright, well. Make your way towards the crypt. Find the small chest at the bottom of the stairs. Use the key to open the chest. Okay, so let's see. I think I went too far down by it teleporting me down here. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta talk to Recluse, it says. Guessing she's over here. Oh. There you are. What's up? You seem like you're thinking about something.
Does the idea of leaving the priestess behind trouble thee?
What, you mean Duchess? I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much, 'cause I know that she can kinda handle herself, you know, 'cause she's kinda one of us. But, I mean, what am I supposed to say here? Like, is there something specific that I'm supposed to say? No. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna say what's on my mind, really. Duchess can handle herself. You know. She's the one who gave us this mission to fight the Night Lord, so I'm willing to bet that she could easily kill a Night Lord or two if she really wanted to.
Oh my. What a dreadful thing to say.
Hey man, I'm just being honest.
I have knowledge that may yet interest thee.
So, what's up? What are we doing?
Seek thee a tear of silver, but the road will be one of hardship. All the same, I wish thee good fortune, for the fortitude required is a rare thing indeed.
Well, considering this character did beat the actual Night Lord, he did beat Hollister. So, you know, I'm thinking that maybe this won't be as bad as you say it will be. Let me go find the Iron Menial. Hey, Buster Brown. How you doing?
How are you faring today, champion?
Pretty decent. You know, my mood is, it could be better, it could be worse, but honestly, I'm in a pretty decent mood if I do say so myself, so I could definitely be worse. Where's the silver tier?
Well,
Bro?
I shall expound upon the matter. I've heard stories of the Eternal City. Some postulate that the tears are the essence of life itself. If that is what you seek, then you might wish to pay a visit to Naclatio. the shrouded city.
Naclatio.
A place that was
So
once
that's how
part
you
of
say
a
that
greater
city.
whole.
Sounds very fancy. Okay. I guess we're going. So, how does this work exactly? Do I just go into a mission and it'll automatically be there? Because it says crater will not be prioritized during remembrances. So maybe we'll get that opportunity to actually complete it. Let me just see what it says to do. Okay. So I've got to learn my way through this city pretty quickly. Because there's a certain beast, a certain troll, of which I have to fight. And I'm not sure if I can do that right now or not, but I'm going straight into the city. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to fight this troll right away, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. There's Loretta. What's up, Loretta? Yeah, you just stay right over there. Alright, so I'm willing to bet the circle is probably gonna close around the city. Or at the very least, if it's not gonna close around the city on day 1, then it's probably gonna make me wait until day 2. But I'm gonna try to go in and get this done. I don't know how successful I'm gonna be, but this may be a day 2 thing only, considering. Okay, so I'm just trying to guess where I'm going here. Yeah, Estelle, can you not? God almighty. Estelle is brutal. Ah! I ain't gonna have any flasks by the time I get to that troll because of Estelle. Oh, I'm stuck down here. I'm dead. Alright, I'm just gonna wing it. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, you even can attack the little guys. Wow, you really do have no chill. You even attack the small guys. You really have no chill. Oh my, Estelle, I'm gonna need you to kindly chill. Wait, is this where I go? I think this is where I go, actually. Now we just gotta see if the circle is gonna close on me or away from me. If I actually get to where I'm going. Where the fuck am I? I don't see anything. That was weird. I didn't see anything just now. Wait a second. Nope, I'm not in the right spot still. Wait, maybe I am. I hear something. Are you the guy I'm supposed to be fighting? No, I doubt it. The other one was red. Maybe if I go up here, I'll find him. Yeah, there you are. Can I just take this from you? Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, the circle is not closing around the city. And that was almost a full one-shot. Yo, I don't like you. Stop that. I don't like how you're shooting me. Alright, big boy. Get down. Yo, that storm is coming fast. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go through the run. We're gonna do what we usually do. And then, when the circle starts closing around the city on day 2, we're gonna take the levels that we've acquired over the course of the run and do our very best to beat that troll before we have to leave the city. And then we're gonna see if we can make it to the day 2 boss and beat it or die to it to at least speed up the remembrance. I doubt I'm gonna beat the day 2 boss, but I'm kinda planning to sell in the fight anyway, so I can get the remembrance over with if I wind up beating the troll. But with the city being excluded from the circle on day 1, I am gonna have to actually play the run for a little bit. I also need to think about where the circle is gonna actually close. Cruel Chains. Where do you think it's gonna close? Down here? Towards the bottom or towards the top? Which church am I hitting? I mean, honestly, I gotta move quick here if I'm gonna... I'm probably going for the one at the bottom. Knowing this game, it usually closes towards the top. Maybe top? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the one at the bottom. That way I can... If it does wind up closing towards the top, I can get the 2 when the circle closes. At least I found him. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him at any point, but you know, I was somewhat of a dragon hunter in the base game. I'm pretty sure I can probably beat that dragon if I try hard enough. Come on, Wilder, let's get over with this. I wish I could just go into the city now and get this over with. Alright, let's kill something along the way. No, not me. Not me. You. 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 No, you. You die. You die. Do you understand me? You die. You're next. Actually, you're next. What's up, Vladimir? I wasn't even looking at the screen when I parried that. did you get any cool swords for him? For Wilder? Let's see. I have always been wanting to get either Ronnie's sword, the Dark Moon Greatsword, or the Sacred Relic sword. Either that or the Golden Order Greatsword. I have been wanting to get those swords on Wilder for a bit. Because it feels like that if he were in the base game, he'd be like a Nightfarer to become Elden Lord. And I'm literally only saying that because I beat the final boss with him. Grafted Greatsword. I think I might have found that once, but I never used it. I don't know, I might need somebody to fact check me on that. But then again, that's a lot of NIGHTREIGN streams that they're gonna have to look through. But I don't know. I think it's a 50-50 that I might have found the Grafted Greatsword. It's 50% that I know I found it, but 50% that I don't know I found it. But if I did find it, I'm pretty sure I never used it. Alright, let's see. The circle's probably gonna close any second now. So let's see where it closes. These skelly boys. Yeah, it's closing around the top. Okay. So Cruel Chains and I were right. So I got plenty of time to grab these churches and kill some enemies along the way. You just straight up missed, and that's gonna cost you your life. How dare you? You wanna square up too? I wish I could get Great Horns, but I took max HP rise. Ah. Alright. Let's mark this church. I usually have 6 flasks on day 1. I know it's not ideal, but you know, I usually like to go around and get as many flasks as I can to prepare for the day 1 boss. I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut this stream short or not, because I am gonna leave soon for my appointment. Or let me rephrase that. I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut this run short or not. It's always possible. But I'm gonna try to keep this going for as long as I can. Oh god, I'm in a place I don't want to be right now. You got 8 flasks from the Night Lord yesterday? Nice. Another Condemned has invaded. Yeah, bet. Except I'm not interested in that right now. Because they can one-shot me. Who is even there right now? Sounded like a raider, because I heard Endure pop. Okay, we got some enemies over here. Margit invaded me twice. What shit luck. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, seriously. That is shitty luck. Not even getting invaded by Libra. At least Libra doesn't try to murder you. Are you being serious right now? You tried it too? You do realize I have a buckler shield, right? I missed the first one. That doesn't count. Alright, let's go into the cave and get a smithing stone. Ah! The grappling hook didn't grappling hook for a second. Okay. Go in here. Yo, can y'all stop following me real quick? I know that was a complete and total waste, but they were getting on my nerves. Hey, it's a pumpkin head. Pumpkin. 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 Damn! That frost proc was nasty. Hey. Hey, come. Give me that smithing stone. Did you try the new cola with strawberries and cream? It's delicious. Ooh. That actually does sound pretty decent. Currently, I'm drinking orange cream. The Coca-Cola flavor. So, yeah, that's pretty decent too. But I gotta get strawberries and cream at some point. I never saw orange one. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Alrighty, let's see. Go down here. The merchant's probably under the castle, because I've learned that this game has weird merchant placements. Is that a grafted? No, no, I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm only level 3. And that one is, in particular, probably an elite boss. I'm not ready for that right now. Ah! Sorry, my hatred of grafted scions kept me in place for a second or two. Do you kill scarabs? Sometimes. If I find myself coming across one. It heard you shit talk. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got nothing up here. Straight up. Hey bro, I need a smithing stone. Oh, you got a wending grace. Okay, I might need one of them too. Yo bro, can I borrow your runes? Can I have my health back? There we go. 40 runes is what I needed to buy that wending grace. That's actually crazy. Alright, let's go fight the day 1 boss. We're only level 3, so we might not do that well. We gotta try to get some more runes. At least one more level before we go over to that boss. At least one more level. The storm is gonna swallow this place any second. I love Wilder's sword, it's really cool. I know, right? I think it's pretty dope as well. I like the design of it. Yeah, Wilder does have a pretty interesting greatsword. Since he has unique combos with greatswords, I was thinking he'd have unique combos with colossal swords. What's up here? Nothing. Can you do a lot of damage with a +5 sword? What do you mean? Like, I don't think your weapons can get up to +5 in Night Rain. But if you're talking about normal Elden Ring, you might need a higher level weapon. Or if it's a somber weapon, then yeah, you might be doing pretty decent damage. Because that's halfway to the max level. If we're talking about basic Elden Ring. I thought it could. No, level 3 is the max in Night Rain. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. Come here. Alright, let's see who it is. It's fucking Wormface, bro. Oh wait, no, it's a Royal Revenant. I was tripping. Yo! Chill! Yo, guys, come on. That would've killed me. Yo, seriously! Chill! Damn! You're next. Just for the sins of your homies. Can I even parry you? I'm about to find out. I don't think I'm beating this. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating this. This is ironic. This is actually crazy. You do not get a second phase. You don't get a second phase! Alright, he just ended the run. That was my fault for not getting to level 3. What? I am alive? How or why am I alive? Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, because there was no way I was pulling that at level 3. To an enemy that shit. Okay. You know, it's ironic that I think there's only one character that can actually deal with Royal Revenants. And it's Revenant. Because she can straight up use a heal incantation to just stun them. And stun lock them. And then she can just do it over and over and over and over and over again. Everybody else just kind of has to deal with the new bullshit. What's up, Dream Master? I get cool talismans these days, but not for my class. Just in time to see you get smashed. Yeah, really. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the city this stream, but I'm gonna try my best to next time. I'm gonna try to bank everything I can into levels and see if I can't get to a decent level to handle the day 1 boss and get the flasks on day 2 instead. But let's see. What is the plan for the rest of this stream? Fuck. It's level 5, good for first day. I think I was level 5 and I won once on the first day. That was in a solo lobby too, so that wasn't... Could have been better, could have been worse, so like... Level 5 could be better, could be worse. Maybe not in a duos lobby, because you'd be level 7 or something by day 1 in a duos lobby. I can only imagine how high you'd be in a 3-man. I feel like I'm wasting my time doing Wilder's Remembrance. I already have everything there is to get from him. Except for his shitty Remembrance skin. That I actually identified the change in, for once. Like, he just gets a symbol on his chest. And it's not even really that noticeable. Like, you have to... It's a small symbol. It's crazy. Like, the only diverse Remembrance skin is Raiders. I don't know what everybody else's look like. Well, I know what Bird's looks like. He's got a helmet on now. And it actually makes him look pretty dope. But I kinda don't like how it covers his face. But it's alright. It makes his feathers more jagged and more edged. So I kinda like the look still. And this is the skin I'm wearing currently for Iron Eye. I want this skin for Revenant. This skin in particular. Because it looks like a black wedding dress. So like, makes me want to get the skin just so I can play that one song from In This Moment. God, bro, I just can't take it. Okay, y'all. I need to get it set up. But let me just make sure its mic is still working. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Tell me in particular you can't look at this skin of Revenant and hear this song. nice night for a black wedding. Yup, perfect. I don't even care if I get copyrighted for that. Alright, I need a drink. Here. I'll do y'all a favor. Introduce you to some good music if you haven't been introduced to it already. I'll put the song that I was just listening to in chat, so y'all can go listen to it yourself. Explosions. Michael Bay. Okay. So let's see. So what is the plan for when I get home? Well, hopefully I'm gonna get my remembrance done on Wilder. And that's gonna go successful. And, well, I'm gonna hopefully get to play with Seesaw at some point. And maybe that's gonna go well. What is today? Tuesday? I think today is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, 'cause I got my shot yesterday. It was a Monday appointment, so yeah, today's Tuesday. Either way, Thursday is the Everdark Sovereign change. So, I guess we'll keep trying Dark Drift Night, or maybe we'll do Sentient Pest. You know, I'm not really sure, but we'll keep trying it until something interesting happens. Maybe we'll get a win. Yeah, maybe we'll get a win. Ugh, I need a hit. I just thought of something fucking hilarious. I can imagine if Caveman John was in Night Rain, like, he'd be somewhere in the Shrouded Roundtable hold, and there would just be this constant, like, puff of smoke coming from him. Because, like, he's smoking Eye of Yellow. Like, it said, like, it's a dangerous intoxicant in the Elden Ring base game lore. Like, it could be used, I think it said it could be used for medicinal uses, but it's also a dangerous intoxicant or some shit. Or it said it sprouts from the land of where frenzy spawns. Yeah, that too. So, I don't really know much about it. But all I know is that it said it could be used as a dangerous intoxicant. I just remember, like, or I just imagine he's just in the Shrouded Roundtable hold just smoking up. And, like, every time you talk to him, he's like, "What's up, dude?" And like, you ask him, how did you get here, even? And he's like, how did I get here? Wouldn't you like to know? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. And I quite like it here. So, I guess I can't tell you. And then, like, the only way you can figure out how he actually got to the Shrouded Roundtable hold is by doing his remembrances. And, like, it's straight up OG Elden Ring, but with NIGHTREIGN physics. The only thing that's missing is the storm. Because why would the storm be in the lands between? Or maybe the storm would be in the lands between for some interesting lore reason. But either way, that's what I'm thinking of. That's just what was on my mind. You know what else is on my mind? Seeing if my dad is awake. I want him to wish me good luck before my dentist appointment, so I'll be right back. He's not answering his phone. He hasn't answered his phone since all day yesterday. I'm going through dad withdrawal. I haven't talked to my dad in a long time. I want to see how he's doing. I need some family time away from the family that I currently am living with. And I'm currently going through withdrawal. Crazy. Oh, why isn't he answering his phone? I feel like an obsessed girlfriend. An obsessed and clingy girlfriend. I just want to spend some time with my dad. I didn't feel like that was so much to ask. I'm just curious as to why he's not answering his phone. Hope everything's good. What's up, Seesaw? I got a little bit of time before I have to leave for my appointment. Would you like to join me in a party and talk for a little bit? The donk be doing a bonk. What's with the sad cat emoji? Are you not able to join currently? Or are you just upset that I'm going to the dentist? Whatever, I'll still invite you to a party. I'm sure if you want to join, you'll join. If you're able to, that is. Oh, what's going on with Seesaw? I love how he only speaks in emojis. I think it's funny. Some days. Alright. Ah, that's why you're not joining. You're writing peak. See, if you would have just led with those two emojis, I would have understood. Try to come up with ideas for my story, like, while you're at it. Like, just some small ideas. Just little tidbits that could somewhat be interesting. I mean, you don't have to, but I figured you were writing already. So, anyways. How's everybody else in chat? Who's still here? I may have to go in just a second, but, you know, I still got a little bit of time to spend time with y'all. I don't know why I'm walking around my room so much. Every time I sit down, I get back up. Jesus. It's like my body wants to exercise just by walking around the room. It's like I can't be sedentary right now. Eh? That was definitely my phone. What noise are you making and why? Oh, it's just YouTube. Good hit. Turn it off to save battery. Seriously, I don't like when my phone goes off repeatedly. Let's see where we're at on time. 56 minutes. In 4 minutes, I'll hit the hour mark. I honestly wasn't expecting to get an hour-long stream out of this. Seriously, I wasn't. I was expecting it to be cut short. Hell, I might even still have time before we have to leave, because she said we were leaving at 9:45. If only the runs didn't take so long to complete. I'd probably be able to complete the city now. Like, if we could just shrink the map by like 25% and speed up the storm slightly, like the time that it takes for it to show up. Like, how long does it usually take to show up? If we could just speed that up ever so slightly, that'd be perfect. That way I could have less map to have to explore, more shit to get done, and I don't know if that would entirely be a good thing. I might wind up hating it if that wind up actually being a thing, but either way. At least I feel like there'd be more to do. And because of the map being smaller, I feel like it'd be reasonable to speed up the amount of time, like, before the storm circle starts closing. Because if it was smaller, and you still had that long-ass amount of time before the circle closes, you'd probably be able to knock out the whole map, considering that I just said 25% less size for the map. Maybe not that long. Maybe not the entire map. But either way, you know, I'm just thinking of stupid-ass ideas that nobody probably cares about. You know, that's just my brain being my brain. If only you guys could see me when I'm actually coming up with peak ideas. But either way, I hear my grandmother mobilizing. I do believe it's time to end stream. Well, let me just make sure my mic isn't muted for the outro, because that did happen last stream almost. We good? Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. If you guys liked it, liked the video, subscribe for more peak content. Share this video with everybody you know. Turn on the post notifications. Like I said, share this video with everybody you know. Really helps out with the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. My outro was a little all over the place this time, but you get the idea. I don't know. I'm just in such a good mood that I've got a lot of other things on my mind right now than just this, for once. I don't know. Either way. Share this video with everybody you know. Turn on the post notifications so it helps the channel grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys.